Okay, so that was weird. I don't know what happened. Everything was okay, and then bam, my live shut off. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. I don't know. So, anyways, I'm back again. I don't know why my chat, or rather, my live went. Okay, hi everybody. I'm back. I don't know what happened. It was fine, and then all of a sudden, my internet did like this. It's working in the rest of the house, everybody said. So, I'm not sure what the interruption was, but that's okay. We're just going to go for it again, y'all. Right? If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Hello. I deleted that other one, Libra. I just went live, and for some reason I got shut off and it would not let me go back in. So I just put take two. So hopefully everybody gets to join. Hi, Stacy. I'm wearing my necklace. Look. And I hope everybody gets the notification, because I was live and then it got shut off. And so I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go back and re-edit the title. But I was sharing that I got green stones. Green. So I was starting out, and I just wanted to reiterate the color green is for nurture, physical healing, money, abundance, fertility, and growth. So that is just what I kept hearing. I was sitting at home. I am having one beer, maybe two. I only have two in the fridge. But, anyways, I figured if you guys would like to have a beer with me, it's cool. If not, hey, I understand. It is what it is, right? So, anyways, I want to do a reading for the beginning of 2022 and see what the divine has in store, right? I'm kind of giving everybody a chance to get back into the chat that was here previously and just get some notifications going. I deleted the other one. I was on like 5 minutes in, and I hadn't even started pulling cards yet. So, anyways, here we are. I just heard green. So, I pulled out all of my green crystals and set them right here. I'm going to ring my bell. Ring-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Thank you, divine angels, ancestors, guides. Thank you for our everything, reminding we are divinely protected, right? Nothing formed in physical or in spirit shall harm us. I am going to start out with Spirit of the Animal Oracles, but I'm going to get everybody just a minute to join in the chat. I'm going to get a pre-shuffle. Give everybody a chance. Spirit of the Animal Oracle. This is so pretty. Look at it, Stacy. Thank you. I really love this pyramid. It's amazing. Loving it. And I did get in the White Light Oracle you sent and the Tarot of Dreams. Amazing decks. So, I was sharing. I just wanted to do a collective read. I was sitting here at home and I didn't have anything going on. I was like, I'm going to do a read. I haven't used the Spirit of the Animals Oracle in just a while. I love it. And look, the charm, I'm wearing it. I love them. I was feeling kind of out of balance, having had that sinus infection. It was really dragging me down, but I feel so much better. Hi, Lucky Star 222. Welcome. I haven't pulled cards yet. I'm just giving everybody, like I said, a moment to join because I don't know why, but my internet lost its connection, which is odd because I have great internet here. I live in a metropolitan area, and everybody else in the household, I asked them and they had internet. So I don't know what the deal is, but take two, right? We're going to get an overall for 2022. I'm really excited about 2022. It's going to be great. Harmony and trusting the universe is what twos have. Hi, come on. Welcome. Welcome in. Just want to do a reading for the new year. Get a pre-shuffle on these cards. But I do believe we're ready. I hope Anna and them find their way back. Hi, David. Just want to do a reading for 2022. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It'll be all right. My best friend had Snapchatted me. So let me send her this link. So I'm going to begin with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. All right. Angels, ancestors, guides, spirit animals. What do we have in store? Thank you so much. We got 3 cards. 3 cards. Authenticity. Reach out to your tribes in need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. This is a nice deck. I haven't used it in a while. I used this a lot this summer, but just called to me as I was sitting here. Along with, I shared that the color green just was calling out to me. So I switched all of my crystals on the table to green crystals. So let's start. We have partnership, inner knowing, and prosperity. And listen, I was sharing, green represents all of those things, right? And I also have a candle here lit for the tribe, and I put sea salt around it for manifestation, and that's my manifestations candle. It's going to burn all night. It's not putting it out. So partnerships are coming, right? Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you, stepping into your what? Authenticity. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. I love that. Absolutely love that. I'm not distracted, you guys. I just need to send this out really quickly. Goose, inner knowing. And you know what? Actually, today, while I was outside a couple of times, the geese were flying and squawking. So it doesn't surprise me that this animal came out for us, collective. You, my friends, are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident, and you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed, and let yourself fly. Sure, I sure will. Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace changes. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune awaits you. So, I'm going to pause right here and I'm actually going to show you how to prep and make a manifestations candle. Okay, and we're going to come back to the reading, but it really does kind of go along with our reading anyway. So let me just share with the tribe how I go about it. Okay, so I have a fresh candle that I haven't done anything to, and I'm going to get it. So I have this cute little cheat sheet, and it's candle magic, right? And all of the different colors, and basically candle magic by color. Just put that into Google. I brought up, it's like this. Okay, all of the different colors represents different things. White, right? Remember, a white candle can be used for any substitution if you don't have anything else. Okay, so I heard green as I was prepping for our reading tonight. Nature, physical healing, money, abundance, fertility, and growth. So this is how Mama D does it. Okay. I will get this right over here. Obviously, I have this candle already lit. Okay. So I don't have an empty glass container. Okay. But it's just a few short, simple steps. And listen, this is so cheap and easy to do, tribe. Okay. This is sea salt that you buy in the grocery store. Seriously, it's just sea salt. The reason I don't use iodized salt, which is table cooking salt, is because it's had things added to it. Okay, I want pure salt from the earth that has not been, tainted or changed or anything like that. Okay, so this is how I do it. Any kind of oils that you have at home. This is what Stacy sent me. Okay, this is a Zoom mist, and actually, this is made. It's just plant-based essential oils, and it's a chemical elixir. Give it a shake, okay? This patchouli actually helps balance mind and body, okay? So, whichever hand is your dominant hand, okay? Dominant hand. I am right-handed, okay? And remember also, when you're working, right is to receive. Good, Anna. Awesome. Right is to receive, okay? Left hand is to release. So when you're working with moon energies and what have you, right hand is what you want to receive, correct? Left is what you want to release with. So if you're wanting to release things and do candle magic, use your left hand and place your candle in your left hand, okay? When working with it, before you light it. Receiving is your right hand, okay? Right, receive, RR. RR, right, receive, left is to release, okay? So, say, and you can really do this. Get a pen, a marker, anything. Write on your candle what it is that you're wanting to bring into your life, or if you're trying to release energies like negative things, whatever it is you're working on. I get a pen and let's write what we have on here. Partnership, prosperity, money. I actually write on the candle, okay? You don't have to be able to read it because you're manifesting right with the universe. The universe knows how and what you're setting your intentions for. Hey, Cherry B, I'm teaching everybody a little candle magic tonight. How to use different color candles, okay, in order to manifest things in your life. R, right hand is to receive. L, left hand is to release. Okay? So what I do is I'm just going to get this candle and I'm going to get my ink pen and I'm going to put P for prosperity. Okay? A, I am manifesting abundance. Why not bring some money into the whole situation, right? M, money, right? How about some good partnerships? I'm going to write partner. Okay? For myself, I want to call in a good soulmate. So I want to receive a soulmate. Okay? That's what I write on my candle. Okay? The next thing that Mama D does is I take a little bit of my spritzer or oil. If you use natural oils, that you burn in a diffuser, you can use that because we're going to put some goodness with it, right? So, rights to receive. So, I'm going to spray my right hand with this elixir, right? And I'm going to get my candle and I'm just going to rub my hands over it, holding it in the right hand, okay? And I'm just going to coat this. Okay, as I'm holding it in my right hand to receive. Now remember, I read on here that patchouli helps balance the mind and the body, right? So I'm putting balance of mind and body in with my candle. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to spray my hand just a little bit more, and my ashes that I make my black salt with, I'm just going to dabble a little bit of it on my hand like this. Okay? And it doesn't have to all stick. You're manifesting, okay? You're setting your intentions, universe. We are bringing in prosperity. We're bringing in abundance. We're shaking that money tree, divine. We're bringing soulmates in for the tribe. Those people who are great. Those people who are good. Those people who are understanding. And it gets messy. Let me tell you what, it's messy work, right? And I just rub, because this is our prayers, right? This is our blessings, okay? Right hand to receive. This is how you do it, guys. And remember, different color candles represents different things. Like I said, you can Google candle magic by color. White can also be and stand in for anything that you want to do. You see how, look, you see how the elixir and my prayers, right, and my clearing energies from my ashes have coated the candle? Okay. Now, the next step that I do is this. You can't really see it in here, but there's a circle of salt. I wish I would have done this on camera better. Here, I'm going to do it with this one. Most of the time, obviously, I use this, okay? So what I'm going to do with my right hand, because I want to receive that, look, 6-6 in chat. Look at that. 6 people, 6 lights. Now I'm going to put this candle inside of a tin or whatever it is, right? That you're going to burn your candle in. Smells good either way. This is, like I said, this is just sea salt that you buy in the store. It's a grinder, you know, that you buy in the grocery store. Very cheap. It doesn't matter if you have ashes or not. You're fine. Get you some dirt from outside. Go dig you a little piece of dirt, okay? Doesn't matter, right? You don't have to have ashes. Use some dirt, baby. If you got a plant, go in your plant and get you a little bit of ashes and put in there. If you don't have that, just skip that step. It's okay. Now, next thing that I do is I get my sea salt and just a tad bit like this. That's all it takes. See here? I don't know if you can see. Just a little bit. And I take it by the salt of the earth and the power of me. I bring abundance and all that to me. It's as simple as a short little prayer. It doesn't have to be specific of what Mama D just said. You just speak your truth as you make a light circle of salt. Okay? I'm going to save this candle and light it tomorrow night for New Year's. And then as you're lighting the candle with fire, I bring fire and magic to this. I would ask that everything be illuminated and bring this into being. And then I'll light my candle, okay? And that, my friends, is how you do it. See how simple that is? That's it. That's as simple as it goes. That's how you do candle magic. Okay? That's how I do my manifestations and my rituals on new moons, full moons, anything like that. So this is the candle that I did for the collective. And another thing, I want to tell you guys something. If you're working with candle magic, whatever you do, don't, and if you have to leave your house, okay, because never leave a candle burning unattended. Just, it's not safe. Don't blow the candle out like, okay, because that blows out your manifestations. Trick right there. If you have to leave your house, for me, I use these little video things. I just distinguish it with my finger and I say, continue this ritual. And when I get back and things are safe, I will continue my manifestations. I pinch it. See how easy that is? When I'm ready to come back and relight my candle, by the fire of me, I relight my manifestations and let things come to pass and let things come to fruition. Cool? It's as simple as that. That's how you do candle magic, okay? It's setting your intentions to the universe, right? Creating fire energy, okay? The ashes or the dirt is earth energy. You can also, what Mama D does, drinking water, filtered water, don't use water from your sink because it's had all those chemicals put in it, right? A cap full of water, just this cap, because that brings what? All of your four elements, right? Water, earth, air, and fire. The air comes from your throat, the words that you speak, okay? And just add on the side a tad bit of water. And that adds all of your four elements: water, earth, air, and fire. And that, my friends and tribe, is how you do candle magic and manifest. That's it. That's how you do it. This is going to be for tomorrow night. I'm going to set this green candle aside. Okay, and I will light this tomorrow for New Year's ritual. That's how you do it. Just a few small hints, you guys. Don't blow your candles out because you're blowing away everything, okay? Extinguish it or smudge it, use a cap, and put it out if necessary. But I'm going to put this candle back for us, collective, because this is our prosperity candle and our abundance. I lit this and did this for all of us. See there? I'll clean up my workspace. And listen, there's no magic spell to do. I don't want you guys to think that it's your wording. It's not your wording, tribe. It's what you're wanting to put into it energetically. I have been known to get, I like, I don't know what you would call it nowadays, I guess dubstep music, but I like old school trance music. Y'all know what I mean? Like Skrillex and that kind of stuff. I have been known to set my candles around, okay, high energy music or like meditation music and let the music actually infuse along with my candles to fill it with good energy and good vibes. I have been known to do that also before I spritz an elixir and just do each one. Absolutely. That's why it's live. When we're done, you guys can absolutely go back and watch this video, okay? I'm going to put 2822 in chat. That's when we ended it. Okay, so it'll be easy for you guys to go back and just rewatch it. Okay, so 2822 is when it ended. So if you back up, I don't know, however many minutes it took me. Not really sure. But that's how you do it. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I don't know if other people show you guys that. I've also had people be like, Mama D, you need to charge. And I'm like, why would I charge for like knowledge? I'm the Hierophant. I'm a Taurus. My job is to teach. I guess I could if I was about making money, but it's not. If you want to bless me, buy me something from the Amazon wish list, or I have a PayPal link if y'all want to. I'm not in it for all of that. Okay? That's just everything I do is from the heart, you guys. Okay? Because I want others to live a fulfilled life too. Honestly, I do. I want everybody to live a fulfilled life. And if I can share knowledge, of how I was like taught or gifted necessarily how to do things, then guess what? So be it. That's what Mama D's going to do. But it really is that simple. Like I said, you don't have to have any special elixirs if you have any essential oils at your house. Um, Anything like that works. Others, like when you get into like really deep stuff, you can add bay leaves around it. You can add thyme around it. Um, like, hey, clove from the grocery store. These are like the bay leaves that you get in the cooking section. Go buy you some bay leaves in the cooking section. Cinnamon. Look up those things and how they're used, okay? Cheap, cheap ways of doing things. You guys can create your own magic. You don't have to pay tons of money for this stuff. You can do this on your own. Seriously. Bay leaves, thyme, rosemary, cloves. All this stuff is in your grocery store. I know this was like $2. Very inexpensive ways. And I'm not going to ever take away from those people who make a living on like Etsy shops and all that stuff. I understand everybody has to make a living, but if I can share with my tribe how to do those things, then okay. And whatever like herb that you get, Google it. What are bay leaves used for in rituals? Or what herb do I use for such and such? Okay, you can get as specific as you want or as simple as you want. The divine honors your intentions. The divine orders or honors the work that you're doing with your hands and creating. That's manifestations. You don't need to pay somebody else to do it for you. I'm going to share my knowledge. I'm probably cheating, but I don't care. I know some people or other readers or, people that make a living might get upset with me, but you know what? That's on them because my intentions are to share my knowledge with you guys. Why? Because I want prosperity for us. Okay? I want you guys to have what? An inner knowing. I want to share my knowledge with you guys. Okay? I'm also forming a soul tribe and a partnership with all of you. Okay? I'm teaching you how to step into your authentic self without people charging you hundreds of dollars. It's not even about that. It's not about the money. Listen, those of us who are true and are 100 are not going to overcharge you for knowledge. I'm sorry. I'll say it. If other people get mad at me, then that's their problem. Honestly. You know what else? You can use your crystals and you can make you a circle of crystals around your candles. Okay, now I know why I was called to do green tonight because green is like a teaching tool. You see this? This is my green bloodstone bracelet. You can also make you surrounding your candles with green stones, drawing that energy in. It's so simple, but it's not simple if you don't know, right? It's not simple. If you know, then you know, but if you don't know, then you don't know. So I'm going to just share my knowledge with you guys. These are things that I learned on my own. I didn't have other people teaching me this. I learned this on my own. My angels, actually, my ancestors and my guides taught me this stuff. I dreamed this stuff. But it works. I'm telling you, it works. Okay? So, that's the way you do it. Also, I've been known to light sage if I'm like clearing energies, some really hard energies. I've been known to light sage or patchouli and sage around my candles, representing clearing energies, okay, releasing of things. It's really, really simple. And like I said, it's simple if you know, but if you don't know, then you don't know. So Mama D is going to show y'all some tricks of the trade. Why not? Let me open up this window and send all of this good energy out into the ethers, right? And lift it up to the divine. I swear I don't act 45 climbing around all this stuff, do I? That's okay. You guys, I get excited. Y'all still with me? Yeah, my animals. I'm going to show you. Look, my dogs. Hey, good vibes. Nothing but good vibes, right? Nothing but good vibes. Oh, look. Cedar, another really good thing. So, just some tricks of the trade, like I said. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. So, ancestors, angels, guides, where would you like for me to go next? Good girl. Awesome. Okay, so that was the teaching tool with my spirit, the animals oracle. You know, it's exactly what we're talking about. Our inner knowing, right? Prosperity, good partnerships for this next year, being our authentic self, knowing how to be assertive in our actions. This is the bottom of the deck, right? We are asserting ourselves and commanding what we want in our life. That's how you manifest. And looky here, any of you who knows me, I've already said that for me, the white stag, or look at my screen. There goes my red. Every time I start, look, you notice? It's our divine protector. I love when my screen does that, don't y'all? Lets me know the angels are here. I know. You having hot flashes in my screen or having red flashes? Remember, and look, this is actually my own personal spirit animal. So if ever y'all dream of a black jaguar or a black cougar in your dreams, that's my spirit animal. That's how I identify myself in dreams. So if ever you're dreaming of that, it's probably Mama D astral traveling to you. There you go. Confirmation. Confirmation. Right there. Confirmation. All right. Thank you so much for that. Okay, Divine. Where would you like to take it from here? I'm going to put some of my tools away now, so I don't knock them off. Yes. Since White Stag showed itself, let's go with the Sacred Spirit for 2022. What you say? I think that's a great place to start. I'm live in chat. You're welcome to come in.
Can you say hello to the besties?
Ariana said she came in to say hello to the besties. My daughter.
Hello. How is everyone today?
She needs to do my makeup. I look a hot mess.
No, you don't. I can give you like really big eyeliner like mine.
No, thank you.
Bring it up to here.
No. I don't want to look like a Black Peaks widow here growing. I'm too old to wear all that.
I feel like I should definitely bring it out to there on here.
No. Quit messing with me. I just showed him how to do candle magic.
Really? That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Manifestation candles. I'm about to start this. Sacred Spirit.
Okay.
That too?
Yeah.
That's fine.
So,
Everybody says hi, sweetie. Here's a chat. You can see in chat.
hello.
Sacred Spirit. I like the makeup on you, but I really don't think it's my style.
It's just nostalgic.
Sacred Spirit. Right? I would look like a clown trying to go around like that.
I want to see Goth Mama. That would be funny.
No, Goth
Gothic
Mama.
Mama.
No, Goth Mama. All right. We got the green tower.
Yes.
Hi, kitty.
I love cats.
Me too. I miss me new. Where is he?
He's in the room. He was asleep.
I miss that little. He always brings us good luck.
Yes. See, guys, I wanted a cat for like forever, for like 5 years. And I finally convinced my mom to get a cat, and I swear she loves him more than she loves our dogs.
No,
I'm just joking.
can I have my soul dog? I love them all.
He is like a lot easier to train than the dogs, though. Like when we got puppies, they were so hard to train.
Puppies are hard to train.
But kittens, like they're so easy.
Yes, ma'am. 2022, Spirit. What is it that we have? Ooh, my right ear's itching.
So is mine.
Anybody's ears ringing? My ears started ringing. Means there's a message about to come through. Here, I'm going to crack this window behind me over here. So don't let me knock everything to Holy Terror. And then I'm going to pull cards, you guys. You've been so patient with me. Thank you.
Yes, stand on the table.
Now you know it works. Whew, that feels
It
good.
does.
Oh, cool breeze. Hi, Mom. I'm just now starting cards. I showed people how to do candle magic at the beginning. So if you want to go back and rewind and get some tips on how to do candle magic, come on. I illustrated for everyone. Sacred Spirit 2022. You're seeing colors? Are you seeing green? Y'all are seeing colors on my screen? Is that what you're saying? It was flashing red.
Was it?
Yeah. Anytime the angels come in here, my screen starts flashing red. It's crazy. And I don't do anything. Like I don't touch it. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, Sacred Spirit reading cards. Sacred Spirit, what is the message for 2022 for the tribe? Okay, cards are stopping, so one more shuffle, and we're ready to go.
Have you seen him? Big oak.
Yeah, he's such a big baby. Love bug. Fat boy. Good boy.
No kisses on the face, please.
Thank you, divine angels, ancestors, and God.
All right, enjoy your card reading, guys.
You know what, Cherry B? If you're starting to see like your vision, seeing rainbow colors, I bet you're going to be able to. Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
In the fridge, bring me this in the door.
Okay.
No kidding. I started seeing colors, and now when I look at people, I can see people's aura. So That might be one of your ascension gifts. Bye, come on. Just saying. Thank you.
Enjoy your apple cider. Bye.
Bye. Hi, Candace. Look at that. Divine will. Let go of your fears. Okay? Let go of the fears. 3. Number 12. 2 and 1 is 3. Let go of your fears. There's nothing to be afraid of. Coming out of a dark night of the soul, what? Finding illumination. Light being shed on fears. We're shedding the old skin. We're awakening to our path, our journey. Downloads. Great things are happening. Look, does that not look like the sun? That's abundance. That's our prosperity. That is our blessings coming in. Don't be afraid to be your authentic self and step into your mission work, whatever that may be. For some of us, nurses, all types. Some of us psychic, some of us are mediums, some of us are just gifted, right? We grow with Reiki healers. Like we're all healers in our own way. Remember, let your soul shine, collective. There's nothing wrong with being your authentic self and putting your true self out there, collective. This is what's to come. Let your soul shine. It's a beautiful time. Creating inner harmony. Look at the colors of the owl. Rainbow. Owls represents what? Wisdom. Owls can see into other realms. Also, when owls hoot in the night, if you do not see the owl, right, that means that something is happening to someone else. If you physically see an owl yourself, wisdom. Owl spirit is amazing. Okay? Owl spirits are really amazing. They're great wisdom. They're very old souls. Right? Number 28. We're going to read. Get a little bit more in depth. Create inner harmony. Silence your inner critic. Stop being so critical of yourself. We are our own worst critic. Okay? Mindfulness is the simple act of being present in each moment. But for most people, it's not always achievable during daily life. Complications of employment, relationships, children, social activities, and careers can all seem to distract us from achieving our goal. It is only when you choose to become present that you receive clarity of consciousness, peace of mind, and objective understanding concerning and surrounding your current energies. The owl is a representation of inner knowing and mindfulness. Did we not pull inner knowing in the animals oracle before we began like the full reading? Inner knowing, the goose spirit, geese. Remember? Patiently and carefully monitoring surroundings, followed by what? Clear and direct action. You may be feeling confused, but like the owl, we must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of others' actions or our origins of specific issues. Now, 2022 is our time to join and journey inward to access your inner knowing. Look at that moth just landed on me. Did y'all see it? Look at the moth. You see it? There's a moth. Come on, baby. Did y'all see the moth fly in? Now is the time to journey inwards to assess your inner knowing, your personal wisdom, Akashic records, through mindful practice to create an equilibrium in your heart and mind. Bring yourself back to a heart space where you can approach anything with calmness and with clarity. Right now, you need to place value on yourself. When the owl appears in your life, it encourages you to use your intuition to gain wisdom about matters that you should not ignore, and more importantly, your self worth and your confidence. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace, acknowledging all of our experiences so we can be objective with our emotional as well as our mental processes. Instead of reacting immediately out of anger, mindfulness allows you to be aware of this anger, helping you to realize why it is that you are angry, and then process the circumstances surrounding your emotions. Makes sense? Acknowledge all of your experiences, right? So you can be objective with your emotional and your mental processes. Instead of reacting, realize why you're reacting and then process the circumstances that surrounds this emotion. This new form of emotional intelligence allows you to physically react using a positive process. That's our manifestations. That's what we're doing with our candle magic, right? We are creating a positive process and a method that is beneficial to you and to others while understanding what is behind our behaviors, illuminating our fears, letting go of our ego, learning to use our intuition rather than reacting to situations. I react sensitively to others, but I also respect my personal boundaries. I love that. Remember, I react sensitively to others, but I respect my personal boundaries. That goes back to a lot of us being empaths and feeling other people's emotions, but learning to channel that and know, hey, I'm feeling this way because I'm actually feeling someone else's emotions. This is not me. This is not mine to deal with. And it helps create a more fulfilled and a more stable life. When you understand that you are not reacting to your own emotions, you're feeling the impact and energy from somebody else, it makes life so much easier. Right? Listen, I'm an empath, right? I take on energies, I transmute energies all the time. Okay. So when I step in a room, have you ever went, for instance, a daycare? Okay. Or have you ever been a mom or a father and your emotions are all whack and you've had a crazy day and you're sitting there tired and you're trying to put that infant to sleep, but that baby is feeling that you are tense inside. You know what they're going to do? Their little asses is going to stay up as long as they can. But when you learn to disconnect and relax and be at peace and take that calming effect towards that infant, what happens? They go to sleep more peacefully, right? Because they feed off of your energy, just like you feed off of others' energies, right? Others are going to react off of your energies. So try to be the voice of reason and try to be that voice of peace. Like, okay, I'm feeling this way. Why? There's nothing wrong with me. I've had a great day. Or, oh my God, I've had such a tense day because I've put up with so much stuff in the work environment or, at the kids' at school or whatever it is that you do. Okay. That's why I say when you come home, take your shoes off at the door. Don't bring that energy into your home. Leave it at the door. Okay. That's what we're going into 2022. Being able to differentiate between what is others' energies and what is our energies. You are learning how to be what? Present. How to release those energies and not take on other people's energies, right? Deflection. Deflection. It's very hard. It took me a long time. You know, I managed restaurants for a long time. I could be just happy go lucky, walk in the door, and it'd be chaos. The last thing I need to do when I'm leading my team or leading my tribe or doing whatever it is in my daily life is what? React to those circumstances. Why? Because I need to be the voice of reason. I need to be that person that's going to bring that level down. Like, hey guys, listen, it's okay. Mama D's here. We ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? I know that it's lined up right around the building, but you know what? They got to wait on you. Make one order at a time. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. It's all right. Put some music on. Let's dance in the background. Let's have a good time. Is it rough? Absolutely. But you know what? We don't have to get angry with it. It gets done when it gets done. And that's just, some examples of what I'm using. So, whatever it is that's going on in your life, remember, take a step back and remember that you are the voice of reason. You lead your home, your life, your work. You're sitting in traffic. Guess what? Getting mad and beating on the steering wheel ain't going to get you there no quicker. You're going to sit there and you're going to be angry and you're going to cuss and you're just going to arrive in a tizzy. Or are you going to sit there like, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. Might as well turn up the music, grab my vape and just kick my feet up. We're learning, and you guys are learning how to differentiate what is your energies and what are other people's energies. You don't have to take on everybody's burdens and everybody's energy, guys. It's not. It's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to be responsible for you. That goes back to setting healthy boundaries. It does. That's what we're learning as empaths. It also goes back to empaths and the narcissistic people, right? Feeding on your feelings, right? Because they've done wrong trying to feed that energy into you. Energy vampires is what I call them. No, you can't have none of this peace. You want peace, go find your own. Because you're not going to disturb my life. Why? Because I haven't done anything. This is not about me. This is about you. It does make sense, doesn't it? It really does. Think about it. You don't have to react. Take a step back and focus and be like, okay, am I feeling this way because everybody else around me is having a chaotic time? Or is there something within me I need to work on? Maybe listen, let go of the fears. You're learning how to deal with energies. Get you some black stone. Protect your energy. Protect your vibe. Protect your flow. This is black tourmaline. That's a raw black tourmaline. See how it's on this little string? Every now and then I slip this in my pocket. You guys don't know this. Well, maybe some of you do, but I work on my daily life in mental health care. Okay? Now, you tell me that's some strong energy for me to have to deal with every single day. That's some harsh energies because I'm constantly surrounded by people that are having upheavals in their life. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I need to come in and be the voice of reason for these people. I need to be the solid and stable one because if I react, what does it do? It makes them more anxious, okay? Have you ever been around somebody and they were ready to just throw down and fight with somebody and you're like, yeah, man, come on, let's go get them. Or have you ever come in and said, hey, listen, I know you're having a hard time, but you know what? Let's stop and think about this for a minute. Is it really worth it? Right? It's not all the time the best way to deal with situations is getting hyped up and like, yeah, we're going to go. No, that's not how we're going to react. That's not. We're going to take a step back. We're going to think this through. And we're going to go at this with a clear thought and a clear conscience. We're not going to lead and guide with all these crazy emotions. We're going to sit down and we're going to listen to our higher self that says, you know what? You might not want to go out there and throw down with these people. Why? Because your actions have consequences. Your actions have consequences. Very true. Okay? Very true. You can use that in all aspects of your life when dealing with your children if they've had a rough day. Right? Very, very, very true. All that off of 3 cards. It's been going for an hour now. But that's good stuff, y'all. You know, Mama D's channel is not, it is about tarot, but it's also about learning and teaching. Okay? It is. Mama D's a great teacher. I've just come to realize that here lately. It's one of my gifts. Is being a good teacher. Okay? I'm going to light some patchouli here and clear. My throat chakra is wanting to close up a little bit, and that's okay. Somebody needs to hear these messages tonight. I do believe that we need to hear these messages tonight on how to deal, with things. More solid, more stable. We're all learning. We're all learning, right? We're learning, and that's okay. Let's put a little blessing down on here. All right. Next. Oracle of Mystical Moments. This is a great deck. Thank you. This is an amazing deck. Oracle of the Mystical Moments. What would you like to add tonight to the collective's read for things that we are learning and things that we're going to accomplish in 2022? I hope so. Listen, it took me a very long time to learn these things, guys. I didn't learn this overnight. I wish I'd have had a teacher for me when I was growing up. I want to teach y'all. Help make others' lives a little bit easier. Zena. Chill. Chill out. Have a drink of my cider. There we go. You guys, my home is my castle. Everything that you have, you're taking it with you. All of the knowledge that we're sharing, You build your empire, right? Going with the flow, taking everything that you need with you on your journey, being solid, being stable, trusting yourself. Okay? Good. You're transforming yourself. Transformation. Looky there, red. Red on the table. Look, as soon as I held this card up, red. Transformation. What's up? Well, I guess the screen's just saying red. It's a gift. A true gift of love. Being shielded. Being shielded from all other things. Remember, this is a house of love, right? It's flowering. Things are growing in your lives. House of flowers. House of flowers. Power of nature. It's the joy of life. It's diversity, and it is also beauty. Out of this small white house on the top of the hill burst flowers full of life, rich in color. It is like an explosion. The two ladies walking by to look in, they look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of diversity. But even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space. Each petal, a world unto itself and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in this moment, full of energy, beauty, and of joy. I like that. We're going to pull some tarot on that card. I'm feel led to pull some tarot. Absolutely. Why? Because it signals love for life in this moment. We're full of energy, beauty, and joy, collective. That is what we're striving for, is it not? Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm being called to use the vice versa. I really like this deck. Remember, it's the deck that I have that has two sides to every card. Tell us more. Long video tonight, but that's okay. I don't mind. The House of Flowers. Creating beauty and joy. Learning how to be present. One more. Gotcha. What is the message? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Building, working, coming together, solid partnerships, solid relationships, building oneself, building a solid and firm foundation, being able to go with the flow, building our own house of flowers, collective. We're learning how to grow and glow, okay? We're learning how to grow and glow. I'm still learning on a daily basis. Seriously, Mama D. Look. It popped up on the sun side. And I have to look in here because this deck is very, very different. And that's okay. Choices, okay? The contradiction that leads to total vision. Opposites are actually complements, and conflict is only apparent. Awareness of oneself. Being aware. What are we working on? The Three of Pentacles. Working on awareness of oneself. Right? It goes back to the very beginning of what? Authenticity, partnerships, equal knowing, inner knowing. It's what we're working on. Sometimes people that contradict you allows you to see a different point of view so you can see what? The whole picture. Right? Yep. It's what's hidden, right? This it leads back to the other card, right? With the sun shining down and the guy that was like the dark soul at the bottom by itself, the illumination. This reminds us of our uncertainties between the fear and the yearning for transformation. Don't be scared to change your ways. Don't be scared to grow. Why? Because we're still learning how to process everything. That's what you're learning how to do, collective. Resistance to interchange. This can cause mental confusion and a lack for a point of reference for yourself. The inner worlds. Okay? Inner worlds. Release your fear. Releasing fears. It's okay to release your fears. Right? Your shadow does not need to overtake by fear and ego. We're learning how to use our intuition, how to use everything that we're feeling, right? To manifest good things in our life, manifest good situations. You can absolutely turn a whole situation around by just being calm and being still and approaching things in a different way. Don't have to react to every situation and how others are feeling, tribe. Seriously. You don't have to react. Thank you, vice versa. Great insight. Great insight. Kind of a different vibe tonight. I hope that y'all are enjoying this. It is a very deep vibe tonight. It's like a teaching vibe I'm getting for the collective. And that's okay. And that's okay. A very different vibe. But that's all right. Sacred Forest. What do you have for us tonight? Sacred Forest, what would you like to add to our journey of self-awareness? Self-awareness. Self-awareness. The teaching night. Not necessarily what I had in mind, but it never is. The divine leads and guides as we go. One more? Okay. Reflecting. Look at here. What are we talking about? The phoenix rising from the ashes. Transmutation of energies. Not taking on everyone else's energies. Taking in the negatives that other people are feeding out and learning how to turn it around to a positive. You don't have to react to others. You can transmute that energy, and when you do that, they're not going to know what to do because you know what they want is a reaction out of you. Don't give them a reaction. Transmute the energies. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You're being reborn. You're being rebirthed, okay? You're learning how to deal with the energies that's around you. Sometimes it's not all about you as empaths. Sometimes it's about the other people, but you don't have to react. You transmute it, right? Don't feed into the negativity. You don't have to. You're above that now, okay? Butterfly people, what? Caterpillar people can't fly with the butterflies because you've already gone through the transformation process. You know how to take a different approach. You've gone through it. Strength with my guides just said you are going through this with what? Strength, beauty, and grace. Why? Because you have retreated into your own world, just like this globe. There's a whole nother world inside of here and your bubble, and you don't have to let others affect you. It doesn't matter what's going on outside of this globe. This is where we are. I know it's a little loud. The city is loud tonight. Hold on. I'll cut down some of the background noises. Sometimes it's okay to retreat, right? You don't have to feed into everybody else's stuff. You don't have to. You can live in your own world unbothered. And you do it with grace. Look at the red, right? You do it with beauty. And you do it with what? Strength, collective. You're strong. Acknowledge the strength that you have within you. That not reacting, taking a step back. I'm going to tell you a little secret my grandfather used to tell me. Baby, you get more flies with honey than you do vinegar. Think about that. You get more flies with honey than you do vinegar. Somebody with a piss poor attitude ain't going to get to the point that you're going to get to. Why? Because you command respect when you have dignity and grace and you don't react the way people think you're going to react. If you want to shock the shit out of people, react in a dignified manner. Baby, you are bigger and better and more beautiful than that. You don't have to react like that. We don't run the streets. We're not that kind of people. We're beauty. We're love. We're light. Oh, for real. I'm sorry Hoover passed over. Seriously. Have strength, baby girl. Have strength, okay? Passed on to a better place. Have strength. Have dignity. Have pride about yourself. Ring them angel wing bells, okay? Gain these angel wings. We're earth angels. I'm an earth angel. Definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. And look, bringing in love. That's all of the things that I showed you guys at 28-22 is where I ended how to do candle magic earlier. Bringing in love and doing it with love. I'm going to read love. Number 47. Several different spreads tonight. I guess pick one that fits or all of it if you want. I think we did about 3 different spreads, and I didn't separate them in chat. We just kept on rolling. The scent of the wild rose is heavenly. The perfume fragrance swirls around you and flows directly in your heart. With each inhalation, your heart opens even wider and deeper. The soft pink color of the pearls contrasts with the dark shiny leaves. Fluttering among the blossoms is a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Magic is in the air. We did candle magic. Magic is in the air. You're manifesting your prosperity, your abundance, your money, your soulmates, your new job, your new home. Right? You are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive. Love is on its way. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through. You, collective, are enough just the way you are. You're enough just the way you are. You're enough. Be your authentic self. You are okay just the way you are. What a great place. What a great place to be. Knowing that, you're okay just the way you are. It's okay to just be you. Power, freedom, going with the flow. We talked about this, during chaos. And with that, it's knowledge and focus. And that brings in what? Expansion. Wow. Powerful. Is that not powerful, tribe? That right here, the bottom of this deck, has been our entire reading. It has been our entire reading tonight. In one aspect or another, that has tied everything in. The bottom of this deck. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, collective. All right, I'm going to pull a crystal spirit oracle for us, and then I'm going to close out. We've been here an hour and a half, and that's okay. I'm not, but we're going to go with the crystal spirit to close out. Mary Jane, if you want to go back, it ended at 28-22, but I was showing a little bit of how to manifest using candle magic if you're interested in maybe going back and seeing that. It's a really cool teaching tool. Okay? The mini spreads tonight, I pulled a lot of different decks, a lot of different cards. Mama D's just been teaching, okay? Crystal Spirits Oracle, what would you like? Jade. I like that. Got all the greens out. Turquoise around my neck. Crystal Spirits. What would you like to say in closing? Closing tonight. Look, orange calcite. And this talks about the heart being whole. Look at how illuminated. Look, there's a couple in here. Let's read it. Orange calcite, number 40. Look, Mama D's been having 4s everywhere. Let's see what it's got to say. Creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new and sensual. This is a fertile time for you as you feel your connection to source of all inventiveness. There's our candle magic. Right now, your ability to channel creativity and birth something new is actually exceptional. Orange calcite message is to fully inhabit the role and co-create, for you are the creative one right now. Be playful as you exercise your imagination. This will help you recognize what it is you're wanting to co-create and how you might take action towards fulfilling your desires. There you go. Begin to craft something new. You will feel inspired and you will be filled with optimism because the conscious universe is actually coming through for you to express yourself. You are both the created and the co creator, an expression of the conscious universe, and the one who expresses its creativity, fulfillment, purpose, and joy are the gifts that you are to receive when you become a clear channel. Begin to heal the wound of the past, created when you were told no or you said no to your potential. Say yes to yourself today. Your soul is urging you to let it express itself. Start by drawing, painting, dancing, singing, candle magic, creating new things in your home. Use any form that puts you in touch with your awesome inner self, for it will help you remember how powerful of a co creator you actually are. You know what? I implore you guys to get your candle and do what I'm doing. This right here is confirmation that you can do it. See just how powerful you are. Try it. Try it. Try it. You don't know unless you try it. Okay? Co create the life that you want. You can do it. I'm telling you. I gave y'all some great tools and very cheap ways of things to do what I told you guys. Use your knowledge and create the life that you want. Okay? I'll bring my magic candle over here I made for the collective. Okay? Absolutely. I'm going to grab a little bit of sage and we're going to clear the old energies out. Okay? And we're going to form anew. Okay? We're going to start with a string. We're going to burn those old attachments of fear and feeling of unworthiness. All right? We're going to burn it out of our system and we're going to sage and then we're going to leave it with this candle burning tonight. Okay? This is for the collective. I'm going to leave it burning all night long until it's done. Let's burn away those old fears, old cords that are hanging, that are having us held on. Let's release them together, collective, right? Let's co-create the life that we want. You with me? We're going to burn away those old cords of attachment that keeps us fear and that keeps us bound. Not doing it anymore. We have a new way of life, and we're going to start today. We're going to start with our candles, and we're going to start this new year off right. We're going to burn away all those old cards, all the fear. We release. Have no power, no dominion over collective. We're stepping into our light, stepping into our abundance. We're going to co-create with the universe, and we're not going to be scared. We're going to release the fear. We're going to integrate our shadow, and we're going to go for our higher purpose. So shall it be. So shall it be. Sage and clear out the old energies. Thank you. Here you go, collective. This is for all of you. And me. I'll include myself in this. Blessings, love, and light for this new year, okay? Got it? Ooh. Thank you all for joining me. I know that this was really long, but you know, why not, right? I think it's been a great night. A little different platform for us tonight, but hey, some very good, useful tools, I think. Thank you. Like I said, the teaching tool of the candle magic ended at 28:22. So if you kind of back it up from there, watch it from the beginning. It starts out, it all correlates together, like everything tonight. Bring in new blessings, new abundance, and new prosperity for everybody. It's my focus for this. Releasing fears, releasing ties. I want us to all live a more abundant life. And like I said, I know other people may charge hundreds of dollars to do what I showed you guys, but Mama D's not in it for the money. I'm really in it, to help others. So, if you celebrate New Year's, be safe. Get my cabbage and my black eyed peas for my health and wealth, okay? Got to cook my cabbage and my black eyed peas tomorrow for my health and wealth. We do that in the South. I don't know if everybody else does, but we smother cabbage and cook black eyed peas where I'm from. Do y'all do that? Anybody else have that tradition? Cabbage and black eyed peas on New Year's for health and wealth? Do y'all do that? Yeah, you do, Mary Jane? I don't know. If you don't, maybe you should pick it up. Smother you some cabbage and make you some black eyed peas. Oh, Anna, absolutely, honey. You're welcome. Actually, I don't mind. Email me anytime with some questions or something that y'all want me to focus on. I just was led and guided to do this tonight. And who was it? Somebody asked me to show a tutorial. I forgot. Let me see. Who asked me early on? Oh, Mirrors Reflecting. Asked me how I can do a sea salt candle manifestations and how to prep it. You be dancing, girl. Me too. Me too. I'm gonna welcome it with my close friends that'll be around, and of course, my kids. I'm always with my kids. Take me a sip. Look, I ain't drinking that much. I've been yapping, talking. Open me a beer.